Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing this morning? It's a glorious day to have a race. This is gonna be exciting. What is Spielberg track is gonna give us today? I hope we have a very good race in our hands and not a boring one. So far, everybody is gonna start on mediums, but Gasly, Hajar, Colapinto, and Behrman, they are gonna start on softs. So the strategy for this race is gonna be a two-stopper. Either can be medium, hard, medium, 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 hard. There could be another possibility that they can be a one-stopper to a medium and hard, or medium, hard, soft. So those ones starting on soft, they may go to medium later, or hards in the middle and then finish on medium. Oh, Carlos Sainz is having trouble. Ooh, he's gonna have to start from the pit lane. We will see what Verstappen is gonna do from 7. Is obviously Lawson is gonna let him by because they are the sister team from Red Bull. So everyone else is almost coming back to the front of the grid and he is still in the grid. They are gonna have to move him away. They're gonna have to go through the pit and going around another lap. Yes, they aborted the start. Okay, they are finally moving it. Okay, so they aborted the start, so everybody's gonna. Oh, so finally, Science what has been able to move, and now he's running and going away. That was bizarre. Not a very good start of the race. But at least they got him moving, which is the important thing. Well, that was a very weird one, but at least we're gonna get to start again, and he's gonna start from the grid and not the pit line. I'm very curious to what Verstappen is gonna do today because he's on 7th and he is usually not that low on the grid. He is usually very good in this track. He may just charge through the field and he'll make a few spots at the beginning. That will be his plan anyway. Oh no, Sainz is going to the pits, so he may have to start from the pit lane then. Oh no, there's smoke coming from the back of his Sainz track. Sainz car, sorry. I wonder if there's a problem with his car.
It's still breaking.
He feels like the car's still braking, so and there's smoke coming from. Ooh, those rear brakes are on fire. No, no, that's gone. He's out. Those rear brakes were stuck, probably. Oh, wow. That's not good. So, formation start will start at 15:15 local time. So, we have 10 minutes left until we start the race again. Man, that's bad for Williams. I'm sure that that car is not gonna be back to the grid or back to the race, and they're gonna push him back into the pits, and he'll be done for science. But anyway, let's continue. So Verstappen is in a situation where he is gonna charge through the pack, which he could do it very well. We need to see what the pace is on that Red Bull. Seems yesterday that the McLarens were quite faster than he was, and he didn't have nothing to work with, and he was in the back foot. On the other hand, Ferrari, they are in the mix. They are completely in the mix. So yesterday in the interviews after qualifying, the demeanor of Leclerc, it seemed like he was not very confident on his car. Hopefully they can turn that around today and we can see some action. Turn one, maybe there won't be an incident because Leclerc is very clean, and Norris obviously is not very not very rough on the starts, and he will give you room. So he may give enough room to Leclerc, and they can battle it out. Now everybody's gonna have to reset everything for the start, and oh, they told Sainz that it was game over. He needs to get out of the car. Well, game over for Sainz. So 7 minutes to go before we start again. So 4 minutes down the clock. We need to get going. Everybody's complaining about the heat. It's too hot. So track is 123.4 Fahrenheit and air temperature is 86.7 Fahrenheit for our friends in the US. So it's a little toasty. I bet in the asphalt it doesn't feel very good. So it's a little warm. I always love the flags in Austria in the grandstands. It looks kind of cool. In 2 minutes, and we'll start this again. We'll do a formation lap and then a restart. So now we're gonna have 70 laps left instead of 71 because they already did one and they had to abort the race or had to abort the start. Okay, let's go. We finally get a green light and we are ready to go. Everybody can finally start their warm-up lap. Get everything up to temperature. Last car, is it moving? Oh no, it's okay. Okay. I was gonna say not another delight, please. Okay. So we have pit windows. Pit window from 18 to 24 to make the first stop, and 46 to 40, 46 to 52 for the second pit window. And everybody so far has two sets of new mediums, and one set of new hards. So the most likely for the top 10 is go medium, hard, medium. Everybody else has used their soft tires, and they only have used tires. So it's a very short lap. So everybody's back to the grid and doing some burnouts to get some temperature to those tires and brakes and get this show going. Let's go, everyone. Who will crash today? That's the question. Is there gonna be contact? Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. Let's go. Norris had a good start. Leclerc is staying in the inside. Oh, Piastri had a good start and now he's on second. That was brilliant. Hamilton is in Russell's butt. He's coming. Oh, okay. Okay, Norris still in first. Oh, there was contact. Yellow flag. There's two cars outside the track. Oh, that was Antonelli and Verstappen. They are stopped. They are stopped. They are not moving. They are out. I bet they are out. They are still not moving. Yellow flag. And that's a safety car. Yes. Oh boy, Verstappen is out. Verstappen is out. Oh, that was a big hit. Wow. He hasn't been out in so many races. It's the first time I've seen him in a long time to be retired. Wow. What a turn of events. So now both of the McLarens, they have to win and they have to stay 1 or 2 or 1 or 3 so they can hold the most points. So we have a replay of the start. Piastri did a very good start and now it's on second. Leclerc just he went to the inside, but then Norris covered very well and he lost that position. Piastri then was, oh wow. So he was gonna do good, and then bang on Verstappen. Wow.
Sorry about that. Lock the rear. Sorry.
So Antonelli locked the rear and plow Verstappen. Yeah, he did. He went into the inside and then couldn't brake and then hit Verstappen in the back. So already safety car ending and we can go back to racing. Well, we don't have Verstappen now, so everybody better get the most points that they can get, because when he comes back, he's gonna go for the win. Now Piastri is in a very good position to try to get to the first position. He is really good doing that stuff. So he's gonna fight Norris. So we'll restart back again. So both Ferraris are ahead of Russell. So Russell lost a position too. Oh, here comes on Hamilton. He's all over the back of Hamilton and he wants that place back. So Behrman had to go out because Colapinto pushed him wide a little bit. So far Norris is holding Piastri very good. And we have Max on camera back to the Verstappen is back to the motorhome. I'm kinda a little bit bummed for that because I wanted to see a charge from Verstappen and try to fight for the win, but that's racing and usually turn 3 takes somebody out. In the meantime, Norris still ahead. Piastri is within DRS range and closing. I wonder if he's gonna put pressure on Norris and try to make him force a mistake so he can get ahead. Oh, here we go. On the inside and turn 4. But wasn't able to pass. That was a pretty good move. He catch tried to catch Norris sleeping, but he reacted good. So we have two retirements so far. No, three, counting signs at the beginning of the race. So Piastri is forcing a mistake on Norris, and they are already away from everyone else. They are 2.6 seconds away from the Ferrari and behind them. So now they are gonna have to think about the long game, because if they keep fighting like this, they are gonna use the tires. Turn 3 incident involving cars 43. So lap 8 out of 70. And still Piastri is within the DRS range. It doesn't seem like those Ferraris have the pace to keep up with the McLaren, so they are falling behind. So Russell is 1.5 seconds away from Hamilton, so he's backing out a little bit. Piastri is still stuck to Norris, trying to put the pressure and try to force a mistake so he can claim the lead. And so far Norris is doing good and keeping him at bay. Wow, Piastri is still pushing Norris. And now they are 4 seconds away from Leclerc. They are pushing really hard. Albon passed on turn 3. The pass on Gasly was good. So here we go. Here we go, the Piastri. I'm so glad that they are free to race and they are not given just orders to back out and just let him be in the lead. Oh, here we go. Piastri in turn 4. There's gonna be some fireworks out of this before this race ends. We have an onboard with Piastri, and it seems like he's just like a shark, just waiting, 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 and waiting just for him to make a mistake and take the opportunity on that. Oh, here we go. Piastri DRS on the outside toward turn 3. Oh man, he passed him. Oh, here comes the switcheroo. Oh, side by side on turn 4. Oh, oh, and Norris got DRS and he has the inside. What is he gonna do? He's gonna stay in the inside. Yes. Oh wow. This is gonna this is gonna end up in fireworks. This is gonna end up in a crash. There's gonna be contact between them two before this race is over with. Oh wow. So now they have to regroup a little bit so they can charge again. Wow. That was pretty good from Lando. Seems like he whatever he did over these last 2 weeks, it's working. He was more calmer and responded to the attack of Piastri. Now Piastri has the RS and it's coming toward turn 4 again. Leclerc still 4.5 seconds away from the McLarens. Bortoleto is now on 7th. Wow, he's doing very good. Now the fight continues up front. So we are lap 13 out of 70. We are getting closer to the pit stop window. The first pit stop window that we are gonna have, it's gonna be more likely to a two-stopper. So Gasly pits already, Hulkenberg in pits. Hulkenberg 2.3 seconds for his pit stop. Not bad. Piastri is getting closer to Norris again. He probably has charged his battery and get everything ready for his next attack. He is catching quick. So we have Behrman on screen. So he managed to pass Gasly. Oh, here we go, Piastri again. Main straight. Oh, here he goes. Piastri, no, he is gonna wait. He didn't want DRS for Norris again in turn 4 in the straight between turn 4 and turn 5. No, turn 3 and turn 4. So 16 laps. They are peeling away from everybody. There's a huge gap between the McLarens and the rest of the field. And Piastri is just holding until he can attack. So Norris is having trouble with the rear of his car. He's sliding all over the place. Oh yeah, he went out. Oh wow, he went out in turn 10 all the way to the gravel. So we have another Williams retirement, so that's double. That's not bad. That's not good at all. That's bad news for Williams. Norris and Piastri keep fighting. And now Piastri has DRS, but he's not too close yet. Norris radio. Okay, so strategy, huh? So who's gonna pit first? I wonder who's gonna pit first. Are they gonna pit Lando first or Piastri first? Because whoever pits first is whoever is gonna get the advantage. And I don't see McLaren trying to undercut Norris. Yuki, replay from. Oh, there was a little bit of a contact between Tsunoda and Stroll. There was some debris. So now Piastri seems like he's a little bit behind. It's not as close as he was a couple laps earlier. Norris finally pits. So now he's going for a hard 3.1 seconds. That's a little slow. And Piastri stays out. And let's see what Piastri does. Hopefully they are not gonna they are just gonna let him race. And hopefully that slow pit stop doesn't ruin Norris pits, that doesn't ruin Norris race. Okay, so Piastri has a flat spot, so he cannot go fast. Oh, the gun on the front left was slow to finish.
The data looks okay to continue. Let me know.
It's not pleasant, but it's okay.
So he has a flat spot and he's just gonna try to manage that flat spot and see how his pace is in clean air. I guess we need to see their times. 109, 110, 110.6 and 127.8 for Norris. So Piastri still out, not pitting yet. So Norris is 109.9 and Piastri 111.2. So he's still going slower than Norris. So he may be considering just to go slower now so he can have advantage later.
And they're doing a good job. Oscar's pace hasn't really picked up.
So they are telling Norris that Piastri's pace hasn't improved. Piastri finally box. Here comes Piastri on box. That seems low. 3.4, yeah, that was slow. Very slower. So now Norris is still ahead. Leclerc and Hamilton, they stay out. Oh, mistake again in the front left for Piastri. So Leclerc is going to the pits. So Hamilton stays out. Leclerc goes 2.3 with a new set of hards. So that was good. Lawson is in 5th. Wow. Bortoleto radio. Oh, Bortoleto is telling their teams if he's gonna let Hulkenberg by or no. But I guess he needs to get to the DRS. Hamilton box finally for him. So it's about 21 seconds a pit stop. Okay, Leclerc is 5th, Hamilton 6th. At the moment, the race seems a little bit without no changes. Oh wow, Bortoleto finally passed Gasly. So the only one that hasn't stopped is Lawson.
I've got feedback from the pit wall. The manoeuvre in turn 4 with the front lockup was too marginal. We can't do that again.
So where is... So Piastri is 6.4 seconds away from Norris. And Norris is lapping at 109.5. They are about the same. They are the same. They are lapping at the same pace. So I wonder if Piastri can manage his tires better and get a little bit of advantage at the end. Okay, Bortoleto pass. Finally, Hulkenberg. And we have Hamilton on screen. Hamilton passed Alonso. Alonso is in 6th, that's pretty good for him. Lawson is in 4th, but he hasn't pitched yet. So I'm guessing they are gonna go as long as they can. Hajar is in 15, and he already has pitted twice. Oh wow, Lawson is just... Oh, and Hamilton is just forcing his way. Oh wow, that was a good move from Hamilton. Wow, what an elbow salt. He just forced his way in. Here we have a replay from Hamilton over Alonso. That was a nice pass from Hamilton. We have Pepe the Cat. Pepe the Cat, who do you think is gonna win? Well, he is not very interested in the race. Gasly radio. So Gasly doesn't have no grip, and he is gonna spin. Tsunoda. Colapinto just passed Tsunoda in turn 3. Oh, contact! Oh, oh, Yuki, that was contact. Oh, I'm surprised the Colapinto is still going. He's going slower. Is he retiring? So Tsunoda is speeding. Oh, front wing. New front wing. 10.6 seconds. Man. Meanwhile, Piastri has recovered some ground, so now he is 5.9 seconds away from Norris. And they are lapping about the same still. A bit Flavio Briatore didn't like that move on Colapinto. I'm afraid they are gonna give him a 5-second penalty to Tsunoda. .33 laps out of 70. And Piastri is still 5.9 seconds away from Norris. Lawson finally pitted and he is in 12. And Tsunoda is at last. 10-second penalty for Tsunoda. I knew they were going to hand him a penalty. They always have a penalty for drivers that force an accident at that specific turn. They have done that to drivers in the past races. And I guess this race wasn't the exception. So Piastri has fastest lap of the race. So now, even more headache for Red Bull. He is gonna end up last for sure. Piastri, meanwhile, 5.4 seconds away from Norris. He's catching little by little. Alonso's pit, 2.8 seconds. It was a little slower. Piastri is still with the fastest lap. So Norris tires are 14 laps old versus 10 of Piastri. Leclerc is 19 seconds away from the McLarens, so they are building a gap to have an extra pit stop, or they can pit and they can still be ahead of the Ferrari so far. I'm hoping we can have a little bit of a race, or he can push Norris a little bit at the end. This is gonna be a very good test for Norris to see if he is worthy of being a champion this year. So Gasly is having trouble all around, and he says that he cannot keep the car on track. The only ones that they are on mediums is Russell, Bortoleto, and Hulkenberg. Colapinto and Tsunoda, but Tsunoda has already pitted twice to change that front wing after the collision with Colapinto. Oh, Colapinto's not giving room for Lawson to pass. And now he passed. He passed Colapinto. Wow. Piastri 5.6 seconds away from Norris. Piastri is finally 3.2 seconds away from Norris. He is reeling Norris. We are gonna see something here in the next few laps. Three point zero now. Alonso trying to catch Lawson on ninth. We are about to hit the second pit window, and we will see who's gonna pull the trigger and start the next round of pit stops. We have 29 laps left. Norris radio. So Norris asking where Piastri is faster than him. Pit window 46 to 52. So we are currently at 43. So Norris asking for that. He seems like he don't have the pace and that he can hold him back. Or is he just planning to see where he needs to be faster than him so he can keep him behind? Piastri is falling now. Now he's 3.5 seconds away. It seems like he is losing time. Now 3.7. He's dropping. And Norris is lapping at 1096. Piastri 1097. Who will pit first will be the question. Are they gonna pit? Are they gonna pit Norris first or Piastri first? The Ferraris have been lonely all this race. So Russell finally pits. They are trying to do some undercut. So Russell. Russell now on mediums. Russell currently on 10th after his pit stop. And clears Hajar immediately. So Russell is on hards. And he has already did second pit stop. Hamilton 6.6 seconds away from Leclerc, and Leclerc is 13 seconds away from Piastri. Bortoleto is in 5th. That's impressive. He's done well in qualifying, so he set up himself for being in the top 10, so that's gonna be very good for Sauber. Whoa! Whoa, he went wide in turn 3. Oh wow, Piastri went wide. What's wrong, Jorge? Jorge, who do you think is gonna win the race? Hmm? Do you have any favorites? Maybe you were rooting for Verstappen, wasn't you? So 49 laps out of 70. We have 22 laps left. Norris radio.
So Lando, now that Oscar's got free air, his pace and high speed has recovered a bit. Obviously, as we get close to Hajar, it's going to get tough again. Still doing a good job.
Leclerc is boxing. Piastri is 4.2 seconds away, so he is losing some performance from those tires. So it's almost about time to pit. I wonder when the McLarens are gonna pit. They haven't pit yet, and there's Bortoleto. Bortoleto's gonna pit already in 5th. Man, they are happy. Those mechanics are happy that he is in 5th. Well, now he is 10th after stopping. Hamilton radio. So Hamilton didn't want to pit, and they made him pit. He felt like his tires were good. So now he comes out in 4th still. But now he has mediums. Norris radio. So Piastri is 3.9 seconds, still a little bit closer than he was. Oh, nah. Norris finally box. Here we go. Last stint. Last fight till the end. PS3 radio. So now they are gonna box Piastri. I wonder if he's gonna go in or he's gonna stay out. What will he do? We have 18 laps left of this race. He's going in. And that seemed like that was a very fast stop. 2.0, yes, it was fast. All right, let's go. Let's do this. We need a nice fight at the front. Oh, Yuki. Oh, they are pushing him. They are pushing him in the grass. Oh, that was Colapinto. He pushed Piastri to the grass in coming out of turn 3. he's gonna get a penalty too for doing that, because they should have blue flags and let the front runners go. Wow. Yep. Turn 3 incident involving cars 43 and 81, forcing another driver off the track. He's gonna get a penalty. He is definitely gonna get a penalty for that. Colapinto and Tsunoda, they have been fighting all this time. We have 16 laps left of this race. Piastri is 3.9 seconds away from Norris. He is catching. That excursion to the grass didn't help at all, but hopefully he can catch. He can catch Norris now, 3.4. He is gonna be in a hurry to get to the front. .3 now for PS3. Five-second time penalty for Colapinto. I knew he was gonna get a penalty. You cannot force the leaders. You have to move away. 13 laps left of this race, and Piastri is 3.2 seconds away. He seems like he's not making enough room, enough. So Lawson and Alonso are doing a one-stopper. They haven't stopped, and they don't seem like they are gonna stop. .9 seconds Piastri away from Norris, so he's catching. We have 12 laps left. Is he gonna be able to catch it, or is he gonna settle for second? That's the question now. I wonder if there's gonna be some contact between these two, and they're just gonna throw everything away, and they are gonna give it to the Ferraris. I don't know. That's if there's a possibility that these two contact, then the Ferraris will benefit from that, and then Russell will be in third. I guess we will see what happens in the next laps. So far 2.4 seconds. He is catching fast. .1 seconds away. He is coming hard and fast for Norris. Oh boy. There it goes. 2 seconds. 2 seconds away from Norris. Oh wow, and Norris is it's about to get caught up with traffic. 1.9. Norris radio. Oh, Norris is asking for pace. .9. Come on, we have to have a nice fight. 1.8 now. Tsunoda makes the third stop. Lawson is in sixth. Man, he is doing really good. 1.5 seconds. He is approaching fast. He just got the arrest from that back marker. 1.6. One point 1.8. Seems like he's stalled a little bit. If the Ray finishes like this, Leclerc is gonna end up in the podium again. It don't seem like Piastri is getting more pace. Seven laps left. One point seven. Well, one is 1.9 now. So he's catching traffic. Norris radio. So Norris has damage in the front wing. So that's not very good news for him. So they just told him that there's nothing they can do about it. So he just have to manage the loss of performance. But now Piastri is 2.2 seconds. He's falling away. I wonder what happened there. Now he's gonna get a little bit of a slipstream from Hulkenberg. And here he goes. 1.7 seconds away. I wonder if that should have been that message wasn't gonna be good in for Norris. He's gonna be doubting now on his car, and he's gonna think that he has damage. So now he is getting closer, and it's still not coming down. It's if it's coming down, it's barely any. Norris is lapping faster than Piastri at the moment. Five laps to go. .8 seconds. I wonder if he's saving a little bit, saving battery power, so he can start deploying little by little and start making some ground. Norris, he is about to hit 4 bar back markers. .9. Yeah, that time is not coming down, and the laps are ticking down, and Piastri is not making any ground. The way this is going, he's not gonna be able to catch him, and he's just gonna stay in second. There's not that many laps left for him to catch him. And the last lap, they lap at the same time. 1090, 1090. I think he is settling for second. Norris radio. They told him that high-speed corners was the key and he needed to improve there, which seems like he has been doing. And the time shows it. So now it's 2 seconds, well, 1.9. Bortoleto is on 8. He is catching Alonso. Is he gonna pass Alonso? Which Alonso manages Bortoleto, so that's gonna be a little bit of a strange situation. Or is Alonso gonna let him by? I wonder. Here he goes. Is Alonso gonna let Bortoleto by? Oh, he had a little bit of loss. He had to correct the car because he was losing grip. Meanwhile, Piastri is 2 seconds away, still from Norris. Norris is gonna hit some back markers. That's Tsunoda. .6 seconds for Piastri. There is Bortoleto, Alonso. Yeah, he let him pass. Oh no, Alonso took that place back. Never mind. Bortoleto is gonna approach in turn 4. Alonso is putting the car in the middle. Yep. Turn 5, Alonso is ahead. He stayed in the inside. And Alonso is just placing the car just in the middle. Bortoleto has to back out the... So now Alonso is ahead of Norris and Bortoleto is ahead of Piastri. 1.3 seconds away. But we have the final lap, so this is gonna end up like this. Norris is gonna win the race. I don't think that he can make it. There's not enough laps to finish. Oh, Alonso's coming back on Norris. Oh, Piastri had a little bit of a lockup. So yes, Alonso and Bortoleto, they are ahead of Piastri, and this is the last lap, so he is not gonna be able to pass him. Wow, Norris finally is able to win Austrian Grand Prix. Wow, he managed well. That was a good test for him. And Leclerc is gonna finish 3rd, Hamilton 4th, Russell 5th. So Norris was able to keep Piastri at bay. He was able to keep him at bay, keep him behind, control the race, control the pace, and finally it was a job done for Norris. Norris had some unfinished business in this track where he wasn't able to do anything, but now he controlled it from beginning to end. He had some damage in the front wing, but he was able to manage. He did good, and so far this is good news for McLaren, or at least for Norris, because he can fight back to Piastri. And now they got the maximum points. Verstappen didn't finish the race, so he's gonna lose a lot of points. And this is a key moment on the championship. So Verstappen is, and this is a key point for the championship, since Verstappen usually manages to finish in the points and make the most points as he can make. This time he is not gonna get any. This is gonna be a crucial point, and this can be decisive for the championship. Verstappen's gonna have to finish every race from now on and get the maximum points that he can get if he wants to be in contention, because this time he lost a lot of points. Well, it was an entertaining race. It wasn't very eventful, but it was good. It was good to see that the McLarens were racing each other and they didn't. They. Oh, Bortoleto. Alonso congratulating Bortoleto, finished 8th. Lawson finished 6th. That was good for Lawson, since he has received a lot of bad rap. It's good to see that he did good in a one-stopper. Well, I hope you guys had enjoyed this race. This race was good. It wasn't bad. It wasn't boring. It went by fast. So I hope everybody has done well and enjoyed the race. And we are in for a fight with the McLaren. With the McLaren guys. So just don't forget to tune in to the next race, and we'll see what we can expect for the next race. And so far, Norris is in the up. Hopefully he can put a fight to Piastri. Well, this is everything from me, and I hope you guys had fun, and thank you for watching with me, and we'll see you on our next race. See you later.